Well, my name's Simon Martin. I'm a partner at Tristan Capital Partners. Tristan is pan-European private equity real estate investment manager. Manages about 4 billion euros of client capital, give or take, a few million here or there, in a series of opportunistic funds. Most of you guys who know us would define us as pretty opportunistic in terms of the return spectrum that we target. As I said, I'm a partner of the firm, and as Richard rightly pointed out, I sit on the investment committee of the firm. I've spent most of the last 3 years on the road raising capital from a variety of international institutions to help us build our business. Clients that we look after are major insurance companies, pension plans, sovereign wealth funds, and some family offices as well, spread all over the place, Asia, USA, and Europe as well. Over the course of the last couple of years, we've been very active in the market in Europe. All of our investments are exclusively in Europe, put about 2.5 billion euros to work, probably about 25, 30 deals over that 24-month period. And we're in the final throes of a capital raise right now, which will mean that we will probably put about the same amount of money to work in the market over the course of the next 24 months as well.
Okay, great. Thank you. Marcus.
Yeah, hello everybody. I'm heading the research at PATRIZIA now for roughly 5.5 years. And PATRIZIA, we are a European-wide operating asset manager. We are about having our 30th anniversary next year. We have about 11 billion assets under management, of which roughly 45% is commercial and 55% is residential. So although maybe the headlines of the last couple of months might more be the GBW deal or the LBBW deal in Germany with the big residential portfolios, it's only about half of our business. The rest half of it is commercial. We are running about 25, 27 funds, some of them investing European-wide in office, retail, and even some are even looking at logistics, which is but only more or less a niche business for us overall. So we are now having offices in the Nordics, in Copenhagen and Stockholm. We opened an office in London last 2 years ago and trying to increase the UK business currently quite heavily. And we have an office in Luxembourg and Paris for the other European operations.
Great, thank you. Michael.
Yeah, just briefly, I'm representing Helaba, Landesbank Hessen-Thüringen from Frankfurt in Germany. Real estate lending, that is my occupation, and that is one of the core business sectors in the bank, with roughly 30 billion euros outstanding and an annual production of new loans of about 7 to 8 billion. And this is both more or less half inside Germany and international. And international means US and Europe. In Europe, mainly UK, France, Scandinavia, and Poland, Czech Republic. And this is what it's also going to be, say, next year. In these interesting times when markets tend to find new directions, let's say, and we also had this, I think, between the lines of the presentation. It will be interesting to hear and discuss, let's say, what the general opinion is on where we are heading to. Thanks.
Great, thank you. Richard.
Yeah, finally, hi, I'm Richard Divall, home team at Colliers. I head up the cross-border capital markets for the EMEA region. I'm working very closely, effectively, with our global offices. We're very, very strong in places like Asia, the US, Canada, and we're trying to work and bring this global exotic capital into the region and work with the local offices. And at the same time, help any of the EMEA funds if they want to invest into global markets like Asia. We can help with that as well.